Pressure groups in the state have once again demanded the government of India to resolve the long-standing border issue with Myanmar at the earliest. With reports of the neighbouring country allegedly encroaching on Manipur's territory along the Indo-Myanmar border, pressure groups like the United Committee Manipur or UCM have been demanding to resolve the boundary issue over the years. UCM, along with villagers and chiefs of 4 border villages and a team of media persons, recently inspected Indo-Myanmar border pillar 103 erected at Paikor village in Kamjong district. While villagers have raised concerns that Myanmar has been encroaching upon Manipur's land along the border pillar 103, UCM along with experts measured the latitude and longitude of the border pillar to verify with the coordinates in record. Speaking to Northeast Live, UCM President Joy Chandra Kontojam lamented that apart from erasing traditional and historical boundaries marked on trees, Myanmar has shifted several border pillars and erected the same 3 to 5 kilometers inside Manipur. He added that even the border fencing carried out by BRTF under the Ministry of Home Affairs is being done by compromising almost 5 kilometers of the land safeguarded by Manipuri forefathers. Joy Chandra further said that it is the right time to settle the border issue since Manipur's MP R.K. Ranjan, who is also an expert in the matter, is now the Union Minister of State for External Affairs.
यूनाइटेड कमिटी मणिपुर यहाँ पे मणिपुर हमारे जगह प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए हम लोग बनाए। हमारे जगह अभी 76 से 103 तक हम लोग ने देख लिया है। हाई रिवर सब जगह से सब हमारे नुकसान है। सब जगह को उसका नुकसान है तो इंडिया गवर्नमेंट और मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट ने उसको मालूम है तो सॉल्यूशन करना पड़ेगा। देखो अभी यहाँ का एक्सपर्ट पहले यूनाइटेड कमिटी मणिपुर का एक्सपर्ट था, ये अभी एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर है R.K. रंजन है। अभी वो मिनिस्टर बन गया है। हाँ, वो इसलिए मिनिस्टर बन गया है, इसलिए हमारे सॉल्यूशन करना पड़ेगा। अभी सॉल्यूशन नहीं करता है, ये क्योंकि कम से कम उसने सॉल्यूशन आएगा तो हम लोग का अच्छा है, हम लोग की बहुत फायदा है। क्योंकि यहाँ पे मणिपुर का बीजेपी का सरकार है, वहाँ दिल्ली में बीजेपी का सरकार है, हमारे एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर का अभी MOS है। अभी समय में हम लोग का सॉल्यूशन करेंगे तो सबसे अच्छा है। इसलिए कम से कम जल्दी तो जल्दी हमारे जगह अभी सॉल्यूशन करने के लिए इंडिया गवर्नमेंट और मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट ने करना पड़ेगा।
Meanwhile, UCM Secretary General Gangom Deva demanded that the two countries uphold the 1967 Rangoon Agreement and carry out delimitation and demarcation based on the traditional boundary and resolve the boundary issue at the earliest.
United Committee Manipur checked the border pillar from 76, 90, from Morris side to up to till today. We checked the 103 border pillar number, and today we get some information from the chief of this area also told us about 4 to 5 kilometer from our site to erect this 103 border pillar number. Luckily, this is so unfortunate. And Manipur government and the India government also need to observe and they need to check out these kinds of the border pillars in the with the international line of the India and nowadays Myanmar. So according to the 1969 agreement of the Indo-Myanmar agreement, that 1967. Rangoon Agreement. According to this agreement, we also need to survey or we need to erect the border pillar number according to the traditional boundary or the historical boundary. But actually, this almost from 76 pillar number, what we have to check the border pillar number up to 103, almost that is wrong direction of the border pillar number. This is unfortunate for the Manipur people, and that's why Manipur government also need to again appeal to check these kinds of the wrongful erections of the border pillar number from this Indo-Myanmar borders.
All right, to know more on this, we are being joined over phone line with our correspondent from Imphal, Donald Sairam. Donald, pressure groups in the state have once again demanded the government of India to resolve the long-standing border issue with Myanmar at the earliest. So give us more details.
Yes, Priya. So this issue has been, this boundary issue has been long-standing for several years, and recently also the United Committee Manipur reiterated its demand to resolve the boundary issue. You see, their demand is that when this demarcation of boundary is done, it should be based on the traditional boundaries, that traditional boundary marked on the trees by the forefathers as well. So their demand is that the demarcation should be based on traditional boundary according to the Rangoon Agreement signed between this Myanmar and the India. So you see, according to the UCM and the border villages, you see, this Myanmar has been encroaching upon this Manipur's land. This almost 3 to 5 kilometers being encroached upon this along the borders from border pillar number 76 to the border pillar number 103. So UCM just reiterated this demand to resolve the long-standing border issue. Yeah.
And right, well, UCM and border village chiefs, they also inspected border pillars, isn't it? And the UCM, they allege that the Myanmar has, they have encroached almost 5 kilometers into Manipur. So what about that?
Yeah, that is what the villagers and the village chiefs have highlighted, and also UCM this recorded the latitude and the longitude of the said disputed border pillar, to be verified with the earlier existing coordinates and records. So I think they will be verifying that soon, and an exact answer will come up whether Myanmar has encroached upon Manipur's land or not. At that said border pillar, that is number 103. So the other demand of the UCM is that the border fencing by the BRTF carried out under the Ministry of Home Affairs. So the fencing is also being done, almost 5 kilometers inside of Manipur's territory. That is what the UCM has also highlighted, and they are demanding that, not even an inch of Manipur's land should be compromised in resolving the boundary issue.